Hello race fans, the NNSCRA Caterpillar ARCA series is back and we are here live at Coca-Cola SuperSpeedway for round number 7. There's going to be some pretty insane racing here. These guys are going to be duking it out for 17 laps. Well, I won't keep you guys waiting any longer as we're about to hear those famous words in motorsports.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Nice smooth, be there at the end. It's a long race. We just got staying contention, no mistakes. That's the big key, no mistakes today. We get up there, we get in the top 10, we ride. That's what we got to do today.
As the cars are rolling off pit road, here's your starting lineup for the Coca-Cola 400. And if you saw that starting lineup, starting on the pole is someone who's not really fond of Coca-Cola. It's Justin Williams in the 25. He hasn't really had any real successful runs ever since Daytona, but this huge 3-mile super speedway may change that. It'll prep them up for the season finale at Zen Jolters, but we're going to have to wait and see. The pace car is slowly making its way onto pit road. Justin Williams, Alex Drayton, John Waycross, and Cody Lamas. That is our top 4. And the green flag is out at Coca-Cola. You know, man, it looks like John Waycross got a pretty good start. He's all over the back bumper of that 25 car. Then here comes Kosanowski in the 28, who's currently 7th in the points right now. Right behind him are the two Dodge teammates of Danny Wells and Tim Walsh. They really need to try to work together, as Danny Wells, he's going to try to look to get a good run after he got taken out in the first lap at Phoenix, as we're having a battle for the lead. John Waycross, he's taking it. Dodge is really trying to represent today. We already have three Dodges in the top 5. And leading the first lap is going to be John Waycross, and Danny Wells, he's not too far behind in that A car. We're going to have to see if Tim Walsh is going to help him or not. And I don't think he can get to him thanks to Brian James and Paul Stella in the 59. And here comes Eric Burton in the 53. Here comes someone we haven't really talked about all season, Charles Jackson. He really needs to get back up in the running, because right now he's 27th in points. He's trying to work on getting to the inside of Eric Burton. And look at John Waycross. He's running away in that 77 car. As we go to the back of the field, and oh man, Joseph Lombard, he's lost the pack, 13th in the points. Oh boy, and the caution's not out. And another car who has lost the pack, Hart in the 22. And oh man, as well as last week's winner, Michael Norman. Oh man, he's all the way back here. He's running in the 30th position. That's not good for the 44. Let's see who else I see. Where's our points leader? Trying to find him. There he is. Our points leader right there, Sean Henley. And oh man, it looks like Danny Wells got stuck on the high side. He's starting to drop back. as Sean Henley. He's trying to jump behind Brandon Bay, and I think, okay, they're going 3 wide for second, and there goes Stevie Pie in the 14, Steven Gonzalez. Ever since Steven Gonzalez's first start, he's had 2 consecutive top 10s, and right now he's running in 3rd place. He's gonna try to go 3 for 3 for top 10s. And running in 2nd place right now is Noah Hart. If he would happen to win this race, no doubt he'd be the new points leader, because right now he's currently 4th in the points. But John Waycross, ever since he took the lead, he has not looked back. And here comes Steven Gonzalez for 2nd. Oh man, pretty hard racing so far. And shockingly enough, we haven't had a caution yet. There's Mason Wood in the 2 car, who's 5th in points right now. Let's ride on board with Mason Wood. Mason Wood really trying to drag behind Lombard in the 97 car. They just got passed on the outside by Brian James and Sean Henley. No man, these guys, they keep going 2 or 3 wide per second. The more they do that, the more that's going to allow John Waycross to keep the lead. And here comes Evan Gattuso right now in the 41 car. Evan Gattuso, he really needs a good run today, because right now I think he's pretty I think he's low in the points. So trying to look at the list here. Yes, Evan Gattuso, he's 26 in points right now. So a top 10 here would really do him some good. And here comes 2 teammates trying to work together. Justin Williams and Michael Walton. They're trying to get up behind Tim Feigl in the 1 car, who came from the back. And whoa, man! Oh man, there was some contact with James Quails and Brandon Bay, but they managed to keep it going. Whoa, that could have been disastrous. As Cody Lamas, he's made his way into 2nd now. Now he needs to try to catch up to the 77. And here comes Tim Feigl. Tim Feigl had this exact same car for season 1. I don't think he won last season, but he's pretty consistent in the 2nd Cup Series and the Truck Series. He's the right now he's the current points leader in the Truck Series, and he's a 2-time winner in the 2nd Cup. So this just practice for him. Right now he's the only challenge for the 77. And oh man, we got some cars coming down pit road. Whoa! And oh boy, someone spins in pit road, and it's Dylan Young. I don't think that's gonna bring out the caution since it happened on pit road. No, it's not. We're still green. We're still green flag racing. And oh man, look at Tim Feigl. Tim Feigl, he is all over the back bumper of that 77 car. Those guys that came to pit road, they really need a caution right now, as the field is greatly separated. And here come the leaders. And oh man, look at Kyle Sanowski. He made a real power move to the inside, and I heard some scraping in the back. I don't know what happened here. Oh man, somebody went upside down. I think that was Tim Walsh. Yes, indeed, it was Tim Walsh. He went upside down in pit road. And no caution. Oh my goodness. And Danny Wells, they just said Danny Wells dropped out of the race, as well as Lyndon Wright. And Joseph Lombard right now, he's shown as 1 lap down, so I don't know what happened to him. Right now they're saying Kyle Sanowski is the leader. Evan Gattuso, he's got some rear damage, and oh man, we've got to take a look and see what happened here. And another car just dropped out. That was Tim Walsh. Where's Kosinski because they're still saying he's the leader. There he is. Well, while nothing's going on, let's take a look at some replays of what happened on pit road. Kosinski is our leader. Okay, here's what happened to Tim Walsh. They were coming down to pit road, and they all had to slow down. Then look at Mason Wood. Apparently, Mason Wood didn't slow down in time. He runs into the back of Tim Walsh and just sends him into the safety barrier. And then when you know it, Tim Walsh, he gets slammed, and then he flips after getting hit by his own teammate. Then after that, Steven Gonzalez ran into the back of Danny Wells. Then, oh man, Lyndon Wright, he ran into the back of the points leader, Sean Henley. But, oh man, only something like this can happen in the ARCA series because most of these guys can't drive. I have never seen anybody flip on pit road. Never. Until today. Tim Walsh with the help of his own teammate, Danny Wells. And here we are back to live action. Back to the battle for the lead. Kosinski, he's dominating as ever. But here comes Tim Feigl in the one car. He just took it away. Tim Feigl just took the lead away, but now he has a bumper full of Brandon Bain in the 16 car. As these two, they're trying to work up a two-car tandem to get away from the 55 and the 28. So far, the cars out of the race are Tim Walsh, Lyndon Wright, and Danny Wells. Those are the only three out of this thing. And it turns out that Joseph Lombard, he took an early pit stop. And right now, he's running in 20th position. He's running alongside the points leader. He was a lap down, but now he's back on the lead lap. And oh man, Sean Henley, this is not gonna help him out in the points at all. Right now he's running in 24th. I think if the race ended right now, I believe Kosinski would be our new points leader, but the race is not over yet. We still have 7 laps to go, and it's all about Tim Feigl in the one car. But here comes Michael Walden with the help of Kosinski. He already has 2 wins this season, and he's gonna try to go for the trifecta today. He'll become the very first 3-time winner in ARCA Series history. And there he goes. He's trying to take away second from Michael Walton. 4th place now is Dylan Pulte, but he just got it taken away by Barney Ward. Here comes Luke Martin and William Duncan in the 96. And I thought I just heard some screeching, but I guess not. And oh boy, we got a car blowing up. It's Brian James in the 66. Oh man, Charles Jackson's teammate. Oh man, that's got to be terrible for Brian James after running so good last week. Then this happens to him. His car is going to come to a complete stop in the back straightaway, but since he's below the apron, the yellow flag shouldn't come out as the green light is still on. Let's head back to the leaders now, as we now have 5 laps to go. Tim Feigl, he's still in charge right now, but Brandon Bain, Michael Walden, and Kosinski, they're really trying to catch him. This second pack may be trying to catch him as well. Let's go to the rear camera of Tim Feigl. Spectacular rear camera from the #1 Ford Fusion. He has 2 Chevrolets and a Toyota right behind him. So we just hit 4 to go. I don't think this second pack is going to catch him in time. I'm not sure. But Brandon Bain, he needs to get the help from Kosinski if they want to catch that one car, because right now Ford is in charge. Our highest Dodge right now is Barney Ward, who's running in 5th. Then it's William Duncan in 7th in the 96 Dodge. I don't know if these guys are gonna have to pit again. I don't think so. And oh man, there goes Brendan Bank coming down pit road, as well as Barney Ward and Noah Hart. Noah Hart's 4th in the points. This changes everything now. It's gonna, I believe it's all gonna come down to fuel strategy now. Can Tim Feigl, Kyle Sanowski, or Michael Walden make it on fuel? I don't know. Or will Dylan Poteet pull off a miracle and win his second ARCA Series race? He just won his second Cup Series race back at Daytona, so he's got to be feeling very good right now. Here they come out of turn 4, and there goes Michael Walden going down pit road. Anyone else? Oh yeah, Dylan Poteet, William Duncan, Luke Martin, and Justin Williams, and Alex Drayton. He's staying out in the 51 car. As we now have 2 laps to go. Tim Feigl, he's got Kyle Sanowski right behind him, one of the dominating rookies here in the Caterpillar ARCA Series. Just 2 laps to go. It all comes down to pit strategy now. Do one of these guys have to come down pit road? No, they don't. We're coming to the white flag. Tim Feigl and Kyle Sanowski. It's pretty much a battle between 2 cars. Tim Feigl takes the white flag. He only has to do this for 1 more lap. But Kyle Sanowski, he really wants his 3rd win. And he's gonna try his hardest to catch him. He's trying to get a run on the outside because there's a couple cars leaving pit road. Tim Feigl only has to go through a mile and a half more to go to capture his first ARCA win of the season. Going into turns 3 and 4, does he have to come down pit road? I'm trying to see. No, he doesn't. No, he does not. Coming down the front straightaway to win the Coca-Cola 400. It's Tim Feigl. Tim Feigl wins the Coca-Cola 400 at Coca-Cola SuperSpeedway, and he will take round number 7 of the Caterpillar ARCA Series. Tim Feigl takes Coca-Cola. 2nd place is Kyle Sanowski. 3rd place is... Whoa, man. 3rd place is last week's winner, Michael Norman. Oh, man, that'll really help him out. He may be the new points leader. He may be the new points leader for this. 4th is Cody Lamas. 5th is John Waycross. He really needed that run. And, oh, man. And look at that. Michael Norman, he just ran out of gas. Literally, he just ran out of gas. And, oh, man. And, oh, man, we got a rig, Brendan Bain. He finished 14th. Oh my goodness. And we got some more wrecking on pit road again. Alex Drayton, I didn't even get a chance to finish to complete the finishing order, and they're still wrecking on pit road. Oh, come on, guys, the race is over. You can stop wrecking now. See, the thing is, Michael Norman, he's completely out of fuel, so he can't really go anywhere. Oh man, that sucks. I didn't even get a chance to complete the finishing order. I'll just go to the results screen. But our winner is Tim Feigl, and he already went to the pit. So let me do this. Coke 400. And it's official. Only 7 cars finished on the lead lap. Anyway, John Waycross ends up 5th, Alex Ferranti 6th, and Alex Drayton ends up 7th. 8th was Michael Walden, 9th was Luke Martin, and 10th was Justin Williams. 11th, Dylan Poteet, 12th, William Duncan, Noah Hart, 13th, Brandon Bain, 14th, and Barney Ward rounds out the top 15. Then it's Mason Wood, Eric Burton, Zohar Munda, Zach Campbell, and Max Skinner round out the top 20. Then it's Dylan Young, Charles Jackson, Paul Stella, James Quails, and Joseph Lombard. That's the top 25. And then Sean Henley, Evan Gattuso, and Steven Gonzalez ends up 28th. Then from 29th on down to 32nd, Danny Wells, Lyndon Wright, and Tim Walls, they all retired out due to wrecking on pit road. And Brian James blew up on the track. Turns out he had a broken camshaft, so that ended his day. But oh man, Sean Henley, real bad run in 26th position. That's not what he needed. He's going to lose the points lead after this race. But congratulations to Tim Fager for capturing his first ARCA win of the season. Well, this has been a production of the NNSCRA Caterpillar ARCA series, and we will see you for round number 8. This has been NNSCRA Offline Racing at its best.